myth. Let's see. If for the same work women only make 77 cents for every dollar a man makes, why don't businesses hire only women? Wages are the biggest expense for most businesses, so hiring only women would reduce costs by nearly a quarter. And I'd go right to the bottom line. Don't businesses want to be profitable? Or are they just really bad at math? Well, actually, it's the feminists, celebrities, and politicians spreading this wage gap myth who have the math problem. Here's why. The 77 cents on the dollar stat is calculated by dividing the median earnings of all women working full-time by the median earnings of all men working full-time. But these calculations don't reveal a gender wage injustice. It just doesn't take into account occupation, position, education, or hours worked per week. Even a study by a feminist organization shows that the actual wage gap shrinks to only 6.6 cents when you factor in different choices men and women make. And the key word here is choice. The small wage gap that does exist has nothing to do with paying women less, let alone sexism. It has to do with differences in individual career choices that men and women make. Georgetown University compiled a list of the 5 best paying college majors and the percentage of men and women majoring in those fields. Number 1, the best paying major, petroleum engineering, 87% male. Number 2, pharmacy sciences, 48% male. Number 3, mathematics and computer sciences, 67% male. Number 4, aerospace engineering, 88% male. Number 5, chemical engineering, 72% male. Notice that women only outrepresented men in only one of the 5 top paying majors by only a few percentage points. Now consider that same study with the 5 worst paying college majors. Number 1, counseling and psychology, 74% female. Number 2, early childhood education, 97% female. Number 3, theology and religious vocations, 66% male. Number 4, human services and communication organization, 81% female. Number 5, social work, 88% female. Here, it's the women who lead in all but one category. Even within the same profession, men and women make different career choices that impact how much money they make. Take nursing, for example. Male nurses earn 18% more than female nurses. The reason male nurses gravitate to best paying nursing specialties. They work longer hours and disproportionately find jobs in cities with the highest compensation. But why is there any wage gap at all? No one knows for sure. According to a Harvard economics Claudia Goldwyn, even if 2 lawyers have the same education, same specialty, and work the same number of hours, firms are going to pay someone who is willing to be on call and ready to be in the office when the firm needs them, as opposed to wanting a more regular schedule. This isn't sexism, this is common sense. With more realistic categories and definitions, whatever wage gap remains would certainly narrow to a point of vanishing, so it seems that business leaders aren't bad at math simply because they don't only hire women. Those who claim for the same work women earn 77 cents on the dollar compared to men, on the other hand, are not merely bad at math, but at telling the truth.